Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carney will get it underway. Off we go from Southern California. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. Look at this to start out. A little pop pass to begin this one. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of
A first down there
yards.
on a pickup of 17.
For a Rams first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now a give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
26 is the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
On the ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. Steel, flip, yellow, 22. Set, go.
They'll look to throw. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Yellow, go. Hut, hut.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready up. Down. 10 black. Ready.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Rams first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Black shot. Let's go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Green jack. Set.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball. And now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
To return is Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And that is every returner's nightmare. Everyone's saying you can't get tackled by the kicker. but you have to give credit. What an effort there by the kicker to ensure he gets him down and he saves the touchdown.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They motion the slot man left. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Brady Fisk is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Get set. Get set. Yellow.
Purdy looks out of the pistol. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Purdy's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yellow. Lonnie. Here we ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. The ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
2nd quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Set. Hut. Black foot.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Caught by Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams.
38 yards.
38 yards.
That's another Rams.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Blue. 3rd.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 17, 49ers nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Out to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield.
43-yard line.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set, go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about two. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
From
7.
the 41, here's second and 7.
Down. Ready, go.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Okay, right.
Second and 7.
Green. Here we go. Red, 38.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 7.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Steal! Check steal! Hut!
On. Oh, a flash, and he lost the football. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get set! Get set!
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On comes the punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he's not going to get anything out of this when they force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Come on, set!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the tight end, Stone. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to air this out for Davis. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 38
That is a big gainer for the Rams. 38 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job, remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
This is caught 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, set.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
To return is Tucker. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Purdy on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Yep. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Mustafa on the tackle.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Third and 5.
Yellow. 22. Claws red. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12. First down, LA.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Finds an alley to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds on the inside of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 29 yards.
That pickup, good for
And the
29 yards.
First down.
Get set. Get set. Hop.
First and 10. Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Down. 60 red. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Black 40. Set.
Back to the air once more on second down. Forced to his right. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Here we go. Set. 45. Set.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Purdy now on second down. He'll air it out down the middle. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of half. Time, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Hut, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he's going to have the Niners' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st down, 49ers.
Purdy going to put it up again. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st down,
1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He's to the 10. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown,
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 34, 49ers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the double. Let's go now. Black 40. Set.
Now, faking the give, Moving outside the pocket. He'll complete that to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
6, mega. Red, 30, Fury, yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Get set.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, 49ers.
A gain of 15. 1st down, 49ers.
Throwing again is Purdy. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Get set.
Pearsall, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. That one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
Get set, Yellow. Watch out.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Set. Hut.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
That one good for 29.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Rams.
A gain of 18 for number 18.
First and goal
And a first
at the
down.
1-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Chubb. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams add on to their already sizable lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. To return is Tucker. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2. At the Rams 44.
Now it's McCaffrey. He'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
3rd down. Purdy. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready. Black, set.
They'll stick with him again.
The ball carried by number 26. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.